So there is some news going around about Spider-Man 3 and going on to the main villain for the movie. Now, in this video I'm going to be going over something the director went on and said if he could do something for Spider-Man 3 or pick the villain, which that villain is going to be Kraven the Hunter. Now, you know, going on to the movie, it's not really going to be his choice what villain can show up in the movie. It's going to be Kevin Feige's. And, you know, John Watts, like the director of the previous two Spider-Man movies, so Homecoming and Far From Home, he wants to do Kraven the Hunter in Spider-Man 3. Now, me honestly, for like Kraven the Hunter, I don't know way too much about him other than maybe he has like animal senses or something, or where he like is a main villain or like a big villain to Spider-Man. I'm pretty sure he's a part of the Sinister Six as well. Now, overall for Spider-Man 3, I want to see the Sinister Six somehow show up in Spider-Man 3 to be the main villain. I don't really want it to be Kraven the Hunter on his own, even though that would be like a perfect way to kind of set up the Sinister Six in a really kind of low-key way, because you'd have Scorpion, Vulture, Mysterio, Kraven the Hunter. You'd only be missing two, which I'm pretty sure they're going to be. I believe the only two I'm missing are going to be Dr. Octopus and I believe Electro. Now, I'm not really too sure which like incarnation they're going to go on and do for the movie, because I believe in one of like the Sinister Six, maybe the original, there was Sandman, so I'm not really too sure if he's going to be showing up in the movie or anytime in the MCU. Now, you could go on and argue that he was like the Elemental, which, you know, it would be kind of like a cheap way to bring him into the MCU, but overall, I wouldn't really like it. I think that would be kind of like a waste of a character to kind of do it like that. Now, I have seen a few people go on and mention how they like to play, you know, Kraven the Hunter. A lot of people want the, you know, Jason Momoa who plays Aquaman to go on and play him. Now, overall, I'm not really too sure how that works out between Marvel and DC. I'm not really too sure if their contracts, because I read somewhere before, like when I was younger, that if you're going on and you do a Marvel character or a DC character, you can't go on and do another character in that contract. So you can't, let's say if you're Aquaman, you can't do someone in Marvel. Now, I'm not really too sure how accurate or how true that is, so I'm not really too sure how that would go on and work out. So, you know, Jason Momoa, overall for him being Kraven the Hunter, I wouldn't really like it. I prefer him way more as like Aquaman, and I think he works out a lot better over there. Now, I also believe the person who goes on and kind of plays like Colossus on the X-Men movies or in that Deadpool movie, like 1 and 2, I'm pretty sure he wants to go on and do and play like Kraven the Hunter. Now, I don't know way too much about him either, other than he's going to be really tall. Like, that's like the only thing I know about the actor. I don't even know the actor's name, if I'm being honest. I haven't really looked him up or anything. Honestly, I don't even know how they would go on and kind of bring Kraven the Hunter into the movie. Like, the only thing I know about Kraven the Hunter, other than, you know, he's a master like tracking people, and, you know, he's been in a Spider-Man animated like TV show. I'm not even too sure of the name of that, but, you know, going on to like one of the main powers he has, you know, he's able to track Spider-Man. I know that's one of them. He's in like the Sinister Six, and I believe he's a master tactician or something, so he's like a master just like, you know, having guns and everything and tracking. I'm pretty sure that's what tactician means anyway. I'm not really too sure. After looking it up, tactician means basically being like a master, like strategy and carefully planning stuff. So, you know, that makes a lot of sense for Kraven the Hunter to be a master in doing that. So also, that has been pretty much everything for the whole video. I have nothing else to go over in the video. So if you did enjoy the video and you want to kind of like support the channel, you know, you can leave a like, you can comment down below what you think about this. And also, if you want to, you can subscribe for more videos in the future. And I, you know, just hope you have a wonderful day as well, and goodbye.